The real reason why Michael Keaton changed his name. There have been name changes in Hollywood since the beginning of Hollywood. It could be because they dislike their given name and want something catchier, because they have a middle name or nickname, or because they want to keep some privacy by using a stage name that's different than their true name. Regardless of the rationale, the behavior is highly prevalent. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the real reason why Michael Keaton changed his name. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's get started with the video. You might not even realize that the names you know aren't their genuine ones. For example, Alicia Keys was born Alicia Aguelo Cook. Brad Pitt was born William Bradley Pitt. Miley Cyrus was born Destiny Hope Cyrus. Her nickname was Smiley. Reese Witherspoon was born Laura Jean Reese Witherspoon. Natalie Portman was born Netta Lee Hirschlag. And Bruno Mars was born Peter Jean Hernandez. Michael Keaton is one of the actors that has changed his name.
Oh, I missed it, Mr. Thank you. Michael, one more time.
The actor's given name was Michael, but his surname was not Keaton. Despite Keaton's tremendous success and name recognition in the United States and abroad, many fans may be surprised to learn that Michael Keaton is not his true name. Before making it popular in Hollywood, Michael Keaton, like many other actors, changed his name from a very memorable one. Michael Keaton is unlike many actors who change their names, especially in the early days of Hollywood, simply to stand out or because their birth name sounded unattractive. He was initially resistant to changing his name, but he was essentially forced to do it because his birth name was already in the limelight. Other actors changed their names simply to stand out or because their birth names sounded unappealing. The actor, who was born Michael John Douglas, was forced to change his identity because there was already a Michael Douglas working in the industry. The other Michael Douglas was the well-known son of Kirk Douglas, and the other was the titular host of the long-running syndicated daytime talk show, The Mike Douglas Show. The Screen Actors Guild, which was America's largest union for film and TV actors at the time, told its members they couldn't trade screen names. As a result, many actors took on stage names. After Keaton landed his first significant role, he was informed by people in the entertainment industry that he needed to change his name. He shared this story in an interview with Grantland in the year 2012. He stated that he did discuss the name change with Michael Douglas on the matter. He didn't give it much thought when it happened, and he still doesn't. After they offered him the job, they told him that he needed to use a different name to keep it. And he was like, "No, I don't." And they answered, "Yeah, you do," to become a member of the union. Michael Keaton has indicated that he didn't change his surname in commemorating the iconic actors Buster and Diane Keaton, despite describing himself as a huge fan of both.
That person right there.
In an interview in 2017, Keaton claimed that he chose the name at random. Stephen Colbert was the interviewer. He elaborated by saying he was in the letter K. He reasoned it's close enough, which was the same thing. Remarked, "What do you think of this?" Woo, one of those times when it happened. During an interview he gave in 2015 to the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, he elaborated on this topic further and provided a greater explanation. He stated that he only chose Keaton as his last name because it was listed in the phone book. In an interview with a local newspaper, Keaton said he thought about changing his name to Michael Murtaugh for a moment since he admired baseball great Danny Murtaugh so much. But to him, that came off as sounding very manufactured. Then he considered Keats, but that seemed too pretentious to say out loud. He was just flipping through the phone book trying to find Keaton when the thought occurred to him. Nevertheless, despite his success as Michael Keaton, the actor best known for his role in Dope Sick is currently making an effort to call himself by his original name as much as possible. During an interview with Colbert in 2017, he said he was proud of his name.
Thank you. This way, yeah.
The speaker said he was trying to ease back into it. That may prove to be a challenging goal to accomplish given the widespread notoriety that both his stage name and birth name have worldwide. However, Keaton has already changed his name once, so it's reasonable to assume that he is allowed to do so once more if he chooses. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section how this one was. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more videos just like this one, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more interesting celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.